And welcome everyone to Channel 19 as Channel 19 presents Girls Lacrosse as Sterling Silver Knights take on Kingsway. And right now they're huddling up and brought to you right next to me, my co-commentator is Christopher Burdash.
Bodash? Were you about to say Bodash? Wow. I thought I knew you, Wiggles.
Yeah, I know.
Hi, I'm Christopher Burdash. Boys, goalie for the boys lacrosse team.
Yep. So you're going to be the play-by-play announcer?
That is correct.
That is good. So right now, last time these two teams played was on May 3rd as Kingsway, as Sterling was away on that game. They lost to them 20-4, so they're looking to rebound from that loss.
Yeah, this is definitely going to be a tough challenge for Sterling right now, especially with a score of 20-4. I mean, considering that it was very early in the month and now we're late in the month, they probably had a lot of time to practice, time to get better. So we'll see if hard work pays off.
Last time these two teams, right now Sterling's entering a 5-game win streak. So right now, Sterling looking into a very, very high stature right now, and I believe they actually do have a chance to winning their division. I could be wrong with that, but right now, Kingsway got here a little bit later than we expected, so a little bit of a delay of the game.
Big delay. What time is it now?
It's
4:11?
4:11, so this game probably won't end now like till 5. I could be wrong. Maybe. But either way, also another fact here, Sterling has all 5 of their wins has been at home games. They've been undefeated. Well, actually, not all their 5 wins have been home games. Actually, they've been a couple away games. Sterling is 5-0 on home and 2-3 in away games. So Sterling doing very well protecting their home field, protecting their home field advantage. And Chris, you know how important home field advantage is, and
yeah, home field advantage is definitely a big thing when it comes to win games. You always have the home crowd advantage. You always have more fans on the other side cheering you on. So usually when you have a home game, they're usually feeding off the energy of the crowd.
What we've heard so far, number 43 on Kingsway, Caitlin Price, just needs 1 save to go to 300 total saves. So once that happens, it will be a short little break when that does happen. So a little timeout right there.
Which, that's pretty impressive.
That is really impressive.
Saving goals in lacrosse is not the easiest thing to do. Especially when you get to professional lacrosse, it can get really hard to block shots, but congratulations on her for her hard work and I guess you could say hand-eye coordination and reaction times.
Peyton Feeney, also the other goalie, senior for Sterling.
Pretty sure she's also the goalie for field hockey.
I believe so, yeah. I think she is. And as Kingsway scores already the first goal, I'm not 100% sure who scored that.
That was a quick goal. That was a lot. That was some great movement from Kingsway there. They were moving the ball. They weren't trying to hold it. They were passing it to each other. They were moving around. And eventually with all that movement, they found a way in. Found a way in and they made that shot. And I can tell you with
might have been trying to look, Megan Bennett for Kingsway. Still not 100% sure, but either way, Kingsway starts off the game with the first goal.
Yeah, I can tell you as with experience as a goalie myself, when shots are right in front of you and point blank, they can get really difficult.
Kingsway
Looks like
comes in, and
another
it's
shot
another goal.
by number 16, Sophia Hibbs.
I thought it was 18, actually. But you might
Is
be.
it 16 or 18?
Looks 18 to me.
Oh, it is 18. I'm sorry.
Haley, you would say Phalines?
Yeah, I would say Phalons. Haley Phalons.
And really, she's really tall, actually, compared to the rest of the lacrosse team. And I think that's what Sterling's going to have a disadvantage right now is against Kingsway is that one player height advantage. You know, she can reach her stick higher than some of the other players, of course, and she's able to use her height advantage to good use.
Yeah, it looks like they're still moving the ball. They've spread out a bit, try to spread out the defense, try to line something up. Looks like they got the ball behind the goal. Not sure what play they're trying to make here, but it looks like 39's moving down the middle. They're probably looking for a pass there. Looks like 18 again tried to rush from the side of the front to make that shot, but it was blocked. As number 13 for Sterling, Maddie Klein, is making her way down the field.
Going all the way down, still looking, trying to find someone. And now Sterling.
Makes the pass over to Grace Michelli.
Sterling now will try and find a way to attack.
Looks like Tori Wilsey has the ball here. Pass back to Maddie Klein.
Tori Wilsey actually in total so far has a total of 75 goals.
That is really good. And it looks like that's the 300th save. That will be the 300th save by
that was
Caitlin Price.
Yeah, 300th save right there, and it might be celebrated either during halftime.
It'll probably be celebrated during the next pause and play, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a pretty good block. Yeah, sadly she didn't catch it in the net, but she used the next best thing. She used herself to block the ball. Pass over to Grace Michelli. Grace Michelli takes a shot but misses. It looks like Sterling will take the ball. Pass over to Sam Keir. Pass over to Maddie Klein. Then over to a person that we actually do not have on our list.
Yes, we do. Bridget Dixon.
Oh, that's Bridget Dixon?
Yeah, that is Bridget Dixon.
All right, so it's not 20, it's 23. Good shot there. There is a celebration for 300 blocks by Caitlin Price.
There it is as the whole team of Kingsway comes to celebrate. And we're gonna.
Looks like
they're gonna actually give her the game ball.
Huh. It's like they're gonna do a bit of a celebration here.
Right now, as we take this short little break right now, let's talk about right now how Kingsway's playing already. They're already scoring 2 goals in quick succession, and right now Sterling hasn't found too much to really answer by. I mean, they just got a couple of opportunities right there, of course, but
hey, opportunities are always better than getting up to the line and then just getting the ball snatched away from you. Being able to get opportunities is always the best.
And you can follow us on Instagram at SterlingTV19. Of course, you can always find clips, highlights of the game, and information around Sterling High School, of course, and also just a great way to know what's going on around Sterling.
I made those. Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say, I know one of you. I know it was either Andrew Kane or you that that made.
The Instagram and the DVD one that just popped up there, I made.
Oh, okay, that's
With
nice.
with a bit of Andrew's guidance, I made this.
Oh, that's.
No, I did the Facebook. I did
Well,
the Facebook, Instagram, and DVD promo, and you did the Twitter. I also did the digitizing, if we've ever done that one.
Caitlin Price again is.
Looks like rushing
went
down the
over
field
300s.
is.
And that's a goal from.
Number 30. I know it starts with a 3 here.
Ellie. That's what we're hearing.
Yeah, Allie, number 36.
Number 36, Allie. Okay.
Sadly, we don't have a pen on us currently to mark down how many goals who's gotten here, so we're just going to have to roll with it here. As we go to the face-off, and Kingsway instantly wins the face-off.
Right now.
Pass over to Samantha Ruitt, and then over to Megan Bennett.
Megan Bennett also has 1 goal too. And it was also number 18, Haley. Also got that 1 goal.
Oh, so we have sisters on the team.
I'm not 100% sure if they're sisters. Just yeah, I wouldn't
I would assume
assume
so.
so. Yeah.
Looks like coming down the field is number 28, Faith Dixon for Sterling. Trying to get past number 18. Looks like the ball gets knocked out. As then number 9, Grace Michelli picks up the ball.
Chris Michelli now making up a run and gets fouled by the looks. It is fouled.
As it looks like now Grace has control of the ball.
Sterling right now still trying to find their first goal in this game.
Pass over to Tori Wilsey. Ball gets knocked out. It looks like there's possibly a flag.
It's a foul, yes.
Tori looked like she was going to go in for a shot there, but backed off last second. Looks like as they look to regroup and spread out a bit. Tori made a pass over to Grace, but
Another great save.
Yeah, another great save by Caitlin Price.
So Tori Wilsey, total this season so far, 44 goals.
That's a lot of goals.
That is a lot of goals for her. So there's your right there, your top. I believe is your top goal. She is your top goal scorer, and also leading with points with 52 points is also Tori Wilsey.
Impressive.
Actually, this is the Tori Wilsey show, also leading with assists, with 8 assists. It's Tori Wilsey.
As we go back to it, looks like there was a pass over to Haley, then over to number, I can't even keep up. They are passing. They are doing some quick passing here. Looks like the ball is slowing down a bit. Currently with Megan Bennett. Looks like a shot was taken, but it bounced off the rim as Kaylee Price then picked up the ball. Looks like the ball was dropped by Kingsway, but they quickly recover it. Looks like Kingsway is just circling right now to try to find an opening to take a shot. I'm not sure if they're just trying to slow down time or if they're
trying to find another goal here, just passing it around, finding an opportunity and an open shot.
Yeah. Usually with boys lacrosse, once there's a good pass, they run it and they don't care who's in front of them. But girls lacrosse
Off
is
the
much
post.
different. Off the post again. So it looks like there's a bit of a tussle between Sterling and Kingsway as Faith had the ball, but it was picked back up by Kingsway. Picked back up by Sterling.
Kingsway's last loss was against West Deptford as they lost 18-10 to the Deptford Eagles. And then they beat, then the next game, Woodstown, they would win 16-10.
So these past couple of games that we're talking about, there's been some pretty significant differences in points here.
Differences in points, yeah. So I mean, right now, by the looks, just by the looks of things, Sterling's playing a little bit stronger, keeping making it a little bit more difficult for Kingsway to score, as Sterling's got to get some more opportunities, get some more shot on net, and don't keep Kingsway off the ball. If not, just make them keep passing, or
looks like
just make them not have an opportunity.
Bennett might be going for a shot, but she trips.
Trips on her own feet.
Feeney picks up the ball. Payton looking to clear it. She tosses it all the way over to number 28, Faith Dixon. Looks like it was another pass over to Shea Wiley, but it looked like it was blocked by Kingsway.
Of course, after that Kingsway meeting, of course, on May the 3rd, May 5th, they had to play against Woodstown. They lost 17-10. And then that's when they entered their 5-game win streak. They beat Gateway, Timber Creek, Gloucester Catholic, Haddon Heights, and Collingswood. All of them over. The only time they their defense went let up more than a single digit was against Haddon Heights. And that game ended 16-10. Of course, their girls' last game will be against Woodstown. Of course, May 25th, and that will be covered.
So
and
there's a goal.
That's going to be on number 26, Kaylee Price. So another goal right there for Kingsway, their 4th goal of today, and doing
with just under 15 minutes left to go. Kingsway is leading this one 4-0. And one of the reasons why I think Kingsway has been doing pretty well this year isn't just because of their skill, but also because of their number, their size.
Yeah, their size.
Usually when you have a lot of players, you have a lot of people to switch out from, so they can keep their energy up, so they're not gassed out because they don't have anyone else to switch to.
It's actually quite unusual. Usually we talk about how Sterling has always the number advantage in this, but Kingsway right now doing a very good job of having members of girls lacrosse.
Yeah, Kingsway has a small army going on over there.
Yeah, Kingsway, divisionally wise, they're undefeated. And Sterling right now only lost 2 games, of course, in their division. And Sterling, a win right here would really help their case on taking their division. But it's also kind of confusing on how they're doing actually the division because there's 1, 2, and 3. So I don't know if they're just saying like that small division and all, or I wish we could pop it up, but unfortunately we can't.
Looks like Grace Michelli's going to run with the ball. Looks like it was dropped, but picked back up by number 20, Bridget Dixon. There was a whistle call, but it looked like they kept playing.
Yeah.
But now they heard. Looks like they're definitely slowing down the offense here.
Again, Sterling really not having, since this first half, in this first half, hasn't really gotten too many opportunities. This is going to be a foul right here, and Sterling now has a chance to score. Now, I got a question here. Is this kind of like, in a way, like for soccer, like a penalty shot?
I'm not sure. I've seen this multiple times, so I wouldn't really call it a penalty shot because usually penalty shots are only used for like serious situations. So I guess we could just call that, I personally don't know what to call that. Someone else probably will. Obviously, I'm more knowledgeable with boys lacrosse and girls lacrosse, but I've seen that happen multiple times, so I don't think I'd call that a penalty shot. Looks like...
Fortunately, Sterling was unable to score on that opportunity. And ref's going to stop it.
I think it went out of bounds, and Sterling might have... No, Kingsway still has the ball.
Kingsway still has the ball. Nah, she had to pass it, I think. Yeah.
Number 36. Almost slipped again there.
I think she was trying to fake someone out. I didn't quite see her
It looks
footwork.
like she was trying to dodge, but...
Sterling gets a...
Tori Wilsey now picks up the ball after a bit of a mistake there from Kingsway as Tori runs it down the field.
Tori Wilsey, of course, the lead goal scorer with 44 goals, like I said earlier in this first half.
Yeah, Tori has been doing pretty well with multiple sports.
Yep, and what a nice save.
Yeah, she's been a great player for soccer. She's been a great player for basketball and a great player for lacrosse. She's an all-around great athlete.
Yeah. Of course, I believe she plays defense. Yeah, she does. I remember. Yeah, she does play defense for girls soccer. Of course, they had that nice deep playoff run. Sadly, they just went out short against Haddonfield. I mean, not Haddonfield. West Deptford.
West Deptford.
1-0.
Yeah,
that was a unfortunate. As Tori Wilsey,
Tori Wilsey running down the field again.
Has a teammate open.
Behind her.
It's gonna. No, she's gonna hold on to it. She's gonna go around.
I was for sure expecting a shot there.
Yeah, me too.
Looks
Here's
like
the shot, and there's the goal.
By Tori Wilsey.
Make that 45 now. As Tori Wilsey scores the first goal in this first half for Sterling.
Looks like this game will not be a shutout for Kingsway.
Oh wow!
Sterling finally gets a goal.
And now here's the thing though. With 9 minutes and 24 seconds remaining, this is officially because the refs do actually follow that clock. Sterling's in actually quite a decent position, of course. They're only letting in 4 goals this first half, so I mean.
Yeah, they still have a lot of time left to catch up here.
Of course, Kingsway has a lot of time to build up their lead too, but.
Yeah, it just depends on how the momentum is going to go here.
But you kind of think now that with that goal, maybe Sterling kind of has a little bit more confidence or something.
Yeah, I think with that one goal, they're finally starting to, they may be starting to finally pick up some momentum for themselves. And momentum is always good, unless it's against you.
Yeah, unless it's against you, of course.
In that case, uh-oh.
How about this? Any good momentum is good for you. There But I mean, that's kind of.
We can say
Oh,
that.
that's a goal right there. Kingsway scores. I don't. Not 100%.
Probably should have kept my mouth shut about the. Probably should have kept my mouth shut about the momentum thing there. Number 36.
Ali Felina. That's how you say it. Scores her second one today, so. Right now, going into the face-off situation. And right now, a little discommunication. Now Kingsway now has it back, and now. And right now bouncing around, and it's going to be
Out of bounds.
Out of bounds, and it's still going to be Kingsway.
Kingsway's ball.
Kingsway ball, yeah. But again, we kind of, I guess that's a little bit of the announcer's curse right there, you know. We called something good.
Again, they're looking back to just keep passing in circles.
Yeah. And I think that's what's working for Kingsway. They're wearing down the Sterling defense, since they don't have such big of a bench.
Yeah, they're definitely trying to wear down Sterling's defense here. Because the thing is that it's easy and low on energy to pass the ball.
Yeah.
Having to move yourself to make sure that the defense can't, or the offense can't get past you, that's a bit more.
And that's going to be a foul against Sterling. Number 26, Jordan Baker committed the foul. Or actually, no, 28, sorry, Faith Dixon committing the foul. And Kingsway now going back to passing it around.
Pass over to number 15, Grace Brower.
And right now, Peyton Feeney's going to have this. Another shot. Nice save from Peyton Feeney.
That was a great save. She saw that the ball was going to go high, and she instantly put the stick up high, and she got the block for that.
Grace Power on trying to take that shot, unable to get the goal, but a great job from Peyton Feeney to keep this game right now 5-1. Sterling now a little bit of unable to, and it's going to be a foul against Kingsway. Sterling right now has got to find someone open, and another foul right there committed by Kingsway. Of course, right now Sterling's only scored one goal so far, but getting another foul committed by Kingsway, and a yellow card on Kingsway. So please explain to our viewers what that means.
I think we all know what soccer is, so we know what a yellow card is. Yellow card's obviously a warning, and I'm assuming that after that would be a red card, which would be an ejection. Be having a little bit of technical difficulties here, but it'll be fine.
And anyway, going back into this, Tori Wilsey now with it, looking for someone, trying to get around a defender, tries to take a shot, a little bit wild, and it's
a bit too high, and it looks like it's going to be the ball for the goalie.
Yep, stuck in the fence.
And it got stuck in the fence, yeah.
Man, to me that only happens during tennis.
Nope,
get
it
stuck.
happens for lacrosse too. Looks like Caitlin Price was gonna chuck it far.
And I think Sterling right now is going to have it a little bit of advantage. By the way, with a yellow card, is there like in a way of like hockey? Is there like a time limit that they can't come back in, or?
I'm not sure. Usually fouls for boys lacrosse is just you get put in the box for like 30 seconds to 2 minutes, and then you come back in.
Just depending on what the foul was called on.
Yes, I've never seen a yellow or red card for boys lacrosse, so I think that a yellow and red card is kind of goes by the same rules for soccer. The shot there by Sterling, but it looks like Sterling was closer to the ball after the shot, so they will take the ball back.
That's also a weird rule too. You would think that the person that shot it, and if it like took off like a deflection off a defender, then it would be Sterling's ball, but
nope. If there's a shot on goal and the shot goes past the net, the team closer to the ball gets it.
And I think this is going to be a foul against Kingsway, and it is. So Sterling's going to have a shot right here. With just 3 minutes and 40 seconds remaining. And Sterling's going to try and have an opportunity. Misses that opportunity. Still Sterling with the ball here. Just a little bit off.
Too high.
Too high to Bridget Dixon now. And now with it, number 23. Don't have that on our papers right now. Tori Wilsey looking for someone. The only person that has so far scored a goal today for Sterling. And right now, Sterling is going to try and hold it back and find an wide open opportunity to score on.
Looks like Tori Wilsey has the ball.
You would be right. Grace Michelli. Looking. And he's going to go around. Maybe trying to pass it to Wilsey. She does. Nice save from Price, or if not, a deflection. Getting off, and
Looks like it deflected off the net stick.
Here we go. Yeah, it looked like it did reflect off of Price's stick, and now still Sterling's ball. Wilsey's looking, trying to find someone open now. And it's 2 minutes 10. It's going to go. Does it go in? It doesn't go in. Wow, that looked really close.
The shot was blocked and then went in between the goalie's legs. Chucks it far down the field over to number 4, Peyton Ruitt.
Peyton Ruitt now going on a little bit of run now, looking for someone to pass it to.
Yes, going down to the alley as she makes a pass over to number 39, Maddie Rothwine. That was, yeah, I guess that pronunciation.
I guess that's how you would, Ruitt, I would think, but I could be wrong.
Ruitt?
Which one are you talking?
39?
Oh, number 39. I'm sorry. I thought you were talking about number 4.
As you can tell, us two at Tech Crew love to have fun. Looks like a pass over to failed pass over.
Almost. Yeah, it was pretty close to the goal. I don't think Peyton Feeney was not really ready for that. That's going to be a foul.
39.
No, that's there. 29.
29. My bad. 29. Maddie Ferry was trying to pick up the ball there, but she got tripped. Now Maddie has control of the ball.
And just under a minute now. Kingsway now could have another chance of scoring a goal right here. Here we go, Peyton Feeney, and it is a goal from number 29.
Maddie Ferry.
That will be her first goal, Maddie Ferry.
They jumped up. She jumped up high and went straight over Peyton as she was trying to bring the stick up and managed to get into the net in time.
Right now, the time's now right, pause. With 45 seconds remaining left in this first half, Kingsway right now leading the 6-1 over Sterling, as the only person to score more than one goal has been Ali. I know I said it right once. And I can't. Now I'm too scared. Ali
Feelings.
Uh,
And
this
we
is this
apologize to anyone that we get the last
name
wrong
wrong
to.
too. Yeah, we don't mean to. We really
We
don't.
don't have a specific pronunciation typed out for how to say the last name. We apologize.
We
deeply.
do apologize. Sterling right now. Tori Wilsey is going to have a shot here. And it's going to get a shot that's end up blocking off. And it's going to be Kingsway now. Anyway, the other scores have been Haley Feelings, Kaylee Price, Maddie Ferry, and Megan Bennett with another one. Sterling right now looking to control the damage.
Pass over to Jess Held.
And Kingsway could be on it instead of another goal.
Number
And a
18,
great job from Peyton
Feeney
Fiend.
with the tip of the goalie stick blocks the shot from Haley Feelings.
What a great job from Peyton
Right
Feeney,
there,
able
the
to
shot
save
and
that
it
one.
blocked off the tip.
Just a good job to keep this one really close right now. It's just 5-goal lead for Kingsway, and it's cross that one out.
That one, the second shot did make that one though. Looked like it was number 36, Ali Feelings.
And I think that's her hat trick. We could be wrong.
3, I think. Yep. With 3 seconds left to go in the first period here.
Yeah.
Looks like Kingsway is going to take the lead 7-1.
With like you said, just with 3 seconds, looks like Kingsway is going to take this one with a 6-goal lead, of course. There's been some positives for Sterling so far. I mean, it's not the scoring position you want, and that's going to end it right there for the first half of girls lacrosse. We'll be right back for second half action right after this break.
How do you think your junior year is gonna go? Joe? Joe? out!
Dude, are you kidding? Pictures. Sean, what are you doing? Go to Redmond's office.
Oh my god, what a loser. He's so annoying.
Looking at the story, you'll know by the story the first few lines. We're talking about that paragraph again in the story.
You know what? I'm done. That's it, teach. I quit. I'm done. You know what? I'm gonna stay in school.
disgrace.
And welcome back, everyone, to second half action of girls lacrosse right here. It's Kingsway right now leading this way, 7-1 over Sterling. Tori Wilsey, the only girl to score for Sterling. Of course, right now we have two new commentators, Sheree and Iridian, right here with us. So, what do you guys thought of the game so far?
I think Kingsway is like really doing a great job. I mean, yes, it's our school, but Kingsway is really giving them a fight.
I think their offense is really good. Them getting the ball around and passing it through each other. I think it's going really good offensively. Their defense is pretty good as well, as you can see right now.
We have some amazing strikers.
Right now, Kingsway with the ball at Sterling's end right now, and of course, you got to think of what ways Sterling's got to stop Kingsway from scoring, and
We have a pretty great like defense team. I think that the team just needs to get a little more into their heads.
I mean, right now Sterling's doing a good job keeping Kingsway just down to 7. I mean, there is still plenty of game left, of course, for either team to score a lot more goals.
Definitely.
And speaking of goals, that's going to be a foul, and I think this might be against. It's actually going to be. No, it's not. It's not going to be against Kingsway. It's going to be against Sterling. 36. Yeah, 36. Allie Plains with. I believe that is her third, with 3 goals. Am I right? Misses the shot. Sterling now will have it back. Sterling now looking for a way to push through, and I think that's what a good job what Kingsway's been doing. As soon as Sterling gets the ball, they're really a very aggressive defense in a with the offensive players, of course. The box in the one defender, and it's really hard to get away a pass. And right now it's going to be Kingsway ball again, so Sterling having to hold on for more defense.
Definitely look like watching a game. I see like number 18 for Kingsway. She's definitely been in there trying to defend her team and really get the ball back.
And again, we saw a lot in this first half is was a lot of passing, and that's what I feel like has been a key to this Kingsway success, has been just being the precise passing.
Exactly. Kingsway pulling through, pushing in their offense has really been their main power through this all. They push through and they score.
Haley's going to go in, and that's going to be a foul against Sterling.
It was like 3 of them against 1.
And Haley has that height advantage to her too.
Most definitely. Yeah. She's like the tallest one on the field.
Yeah, and it's really tough to defend someone with such height, with that such.
It looks like she went in for the shot, but it was missed.
Yeah, it was missed. It went outside. Peyton Feeney able to get it in her. Good job from Peyton Feeney, able to save that one. Now Peyton Feeney is going to try and find someone. Only has so much time.
They're all scrambling around.
Getaway's really going on offense
and
right
now she's out of her goalie circle, so she is free. She
She's
can.
just a little confused. You have
She's
everybody
trying to find
running
someone
court.
open. It's
Yeah,
really
the girls
difficult.
are really running around right now.
Oh, it's down on Kingsway side.
And she drops it.
And right now it was
And Kingsway has the ball again.
Kingsway's ball again, and it was great. Another great job from Kingsway, able to stick with their player and
Yes.
not let them have an opportunity of a wide open player. And
Number 4, Peyton Ruitt. They're trying to drive it around the field, see if they can find a inning to the goal.
a moment, like if they score, a foul happens to switch out.
Gateway is really good with their offense, passing the ball around, trying to find an empty spot. as you just saw.
And
I think that's another foul.
yeah, it's another foul. I think. Yep, it is against Sterling.
They're really trying to push through.
Gotta try and find, as Kingsway's unable to get an opportunity. So good job from Sterling there, and
Oh,
that's
there's
a
another
goal,
goal.
and that's number 38, Megan Bennett, with her
Trying to get
second
opening.
goal. So right now, Kingsway leading this game 8-2. I mean 8-1.
Usually Sterling pulls through with these goals, but Kingsway is really giving them a tough time.
Tough time, and yeah, and
They're right on their back, you can tell. Every time the ball comes down.
Oh,
Uh,
it's like
yeah.
nope, Kingsway with the ball.
Kingsway with the ball. Sterling looked like they
Passing it
could have won the
through the middle.
face-off, but unable to. And
She drops it.
Ooh, we got a fall there. Hopefully she can get back up.
yep,
Is that-
she does get. Yeah,
Yep,
she is
number
able.
18.
But as one falls, a whole wave of Kingsway players right there able to recover the ball.
Yeah.
I feel like their strategy is to spread the ball around to find an opening.
And honestly, you see it's really working out for Kingsway, of course. They're able to find the opportunities. They're able to get off shots. Of course, they're not always on target, and that's another goal for Kingsway. And I'm
9-1.
Megan Bennett with her third goal.
You can really see the top players on Kingsway right now.
So right now, Kingsway going on a little bit of a goal streak right now.
There's still time left. We can really pick it back up. I think.
Yeah,
Communication has to get better though.
right now it's only with we only have like 19 minutes and 22 seconds remaining, so plenty of time for Sterling to find some big offense and try to find a way to keep Kingsway from scoring.
Looks like 41. Hannah Ferris is gonna
And
end. Yep,
that's-
she
that's-
gets the goal.
Gets the goal, number 41.
41.
Hannah Ferris, like you said, gets a goal. So, right now, Sterling behind 9.
What do you guys think the girls have to do to put the score up? What do you think? What kind of strategy as a Lax player?
I think their drive and their ambition to get there is nice, but I'm not seeing as much communication as like other games that I've watched. It's a little quiet on the court.
I
so.
I do agree with you there, actually. Yeah, they're not as. They are a lot more. They seem to be a lot more quiet and all, and you can hear the Kingsway players talking on where they are and if they think they have an opening of a pass.
We got number 9, Grace Michelli. And she goes down.
Down and
Grace Michelli seems to really be attacking the ball. Her defense and their offense is pretty good.
She's definitely a team player.
it's gonna be another foul, and this one's gonna also be on Kingsway. Sterling right now is trying to find some offense in this.
We got number 2, Sam Cure, and number 4, Peyton Root trying to go up on there. We got a save.
Of course, Caitlin Price got her 300th
Get
save.
away with the ball again.
Congratulations to her.
Foul. Again, you can see the strategy we were talking about earlier, them separating and trying to find a way for the ball.
Definitely a lot of movement.
Yeah, talking and movement.
I feel like Sterling is just grouping together a little bit with their players on the field while Kingsway is spreading out and moving around.
And here's here's a little bit of a fun fact for you guys. All of Sterling's
All right, give it to
losses,
us.
all of Sterling's losses have all been single-digit losses.
Wow.
Sorry, they've only scored like single-digit into a single digit. So like with West Stafford's first game, it was 18-4.
They've never been over 9.
Yeah, they've never been over 9 over a loss. Of course, Kingsway 20-4. Sorry, my bad. And then the last loss, of course, was against Woodstown, 17-7.
It's almost like a gift and a curse, but
Exactly.
it's like we have some points, but they're not a lot.
No, they're not. And
Since they're not over 10, it means like the other team has around 20 points on us.
I mean, seriously, like I said, the only game that actually, with Sterling winning, that a team didn't go over 9 is also Haddon Heights, 16-10. And that was a win for them, of course. Sterling wins that by 6. But some very interesting facts for you during this game, and of course, and Sterling right now has to play one more team, and it is against Woodstown, and this is also could be right now. Sterling with a big chance here. Maybe if they get a goal here or like a very big opportunity, maybe something can switch for Sterling.
We definitely do have some strong players on our field.
Definitely.
It's just with Kingsway, their communication is so great that it makes it hard for Sterling to even get in a win or get in a strike.
And their defense is pretty intense, as you can see here. Surrounding the girls, making sure they don't have a chance to get the ball in.
Yeah, Grace Michelli tried to go in for it, but
But of course, like I said, Tori Wilsey has that 44 goals. Of course, today would be her 45th goal. Closest one to her is actually Faith Dixon with 23 goals, and after that, Grace Michelli with 22. So, I mean, there's your top 3 goal scorers right there for Sterling. But you're mainly looking at Tori Wilsey on your impressive goal scoring. Addie Klein. No.
passing
Girls are trying to
Grace
find an
Michelli.
opening.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Kingsway not letting them in at all.
Yeah,
And,
they're not giving them a chance.
yep.
Grace Michelli just had to go for it. And sad to say, but it missed.
And right now, that was a very missed opportunity right there for Sterling. Sterling could have had something there maybe, but couldn't find anything.
We got a pass to Peyton Ruitt. Then,
Passing
go.
that ball up.
And Peyton Feeney with another save. And this one's going to be against Kingsway.
I kind kind of look bad at that one. Can we take another one?
And right now, Sterling, Tori Wilsey has going on a little bit of a run. Tori Wilsey now looking.
She is a very great
Player.
striker.
Yeah, striker.
It looks like she didn't have anyone to pass the ball to.
Ball two, yeah.
There you go, the communication.
They had a little bit more communication. You could totally see the score going up. But because of the lack of communication, I feel like that's why we don't have as many points right now.
So has a chance.
Do they take it?
It's
No.
going to be against
Foul.
Kingsway. Foul there. So Sterling's going to have an opportunity to continue trying to attack Kingsway's net here.
Tori Wilsey. You can totally see why Tori Wilsey is one of their best players right now. She has great strive. She tries to get in the middle and score every time, and she tries to communicate to the girls to see who's open.
They're still passing it around, looking for someone that's open, and
Kingsway
gets it back, and now Kingsway, it's going to be Kingsway's ball right now. And they're going to send it back to their goalkeeper, Caitlin Price. And
Throws it up.
yeah, Kingsway were quickly going upfield.
With Samantha Rowett.
And Kingsway now looking, is going to go into that nice passing.
You
Passing
see Kingsway
way.
spreading out, trying to look for a way in. I can go next.
Right now, Kingsway still with it, and just doing that. Actually, now they're actually going to try to go through the middle, try and look for
She went
something.
around.
Yeah, she went around still with the ball, and Sterling with a little bit of a.
Come
Well,
on, Stir. Oh,
This is actually going to be against Kingsway, so
looks like a little anger came up.
so good job right there from Sterling, able to kind of stop an right there to stop an opportunity from happening, and right now Sterling. Yeah, this is also going to be against Kingsway. Sterling right now, again, just struggling to get out of their defensive half, just because of how aggressive Kingsway's defense is. Tori Wilsey right now with it.
Jordan Baker made a successful pass to her. See if she can get it down.
Is it time?
Yeah. And right now, thank you. And anyway, Sterling right now and still looking for a goal in this second half, actually. And this is going to be a foul against Kingsway, so Sterling's going to have an opportunity to take a shot right here.
See if they can get it.
Yeah. Let's see if they can get it. Tori Wilsey's going to have a shot, and it is a goal. Second goal for Tori Wilsey. So as soon as I say that Sterling hasn't scored in the second half, they have to go.
Quite a while.
Yeah. But it's right now not looking too good for Sterling right now. Right now with 8 minutes and 47 seconds remaining.
Let's hope Sterling can just pick it back up to somewhere. At least maybe half the points.
Yeah, you get back half the points, yeah. But I mean, if you look at the two score lines, it's really has been an improved Sterling team defensively. Just stopping half of Kingsway's goals is a very big improvement from Sterling.
Looks like a goal from number 36 for Kingsway, Ali Failings. I'm not sure how many goals that is now.
That is her fourth.
Fourth goal.
But of course, as soon as I say that, of cutting the Sterling defense, cutting the half from the last time that they faced, they score a goal and get 11.
You know, this is a little off topic, but I have not heard the Mr. Softy truck yet. I've been waiting for that truck to come by.
You know what? I mean, you're not wrong. Usually you do.
Weird.
You usually do. People that are listening to this on YouTube, you probably don't hear this, but we do hear a Mr. Softy truck go around the neighborhood of around Sterling and on. Surprisingly, today, out of all days, one of the warmer days, of course.
The one day I want ice cream.
The one day that it's always like it feels like it's always like something like that. Like when you want like a soft serve ice cream, of course, that's when he doesn't come. But it's when you like.
No, it's when it comes to your street at like 9 o'clock at night for no reason.
Andrew King coming with the 9 o'clock. What Mr. Softy do you have that comes at 9 o'clock?
Look, mine does. I live in a very suburban town.
The blue bunny ones that comes around at like 11 o'clock at night and scares the living daylights out of me.
I've never seen a blue bunny truck.
I have.
I would love to.
Tori
see
Willsey takes a shot and scores. There's her third goal.
Tori Wisley really coming in for the whole team. Oh, you actually went to sleep at 9.
Apparently Blue Bunny is demonic to Andrew. Blue Bunny's song is demonic. But anyway, Sterling got 2 goals.
Kingsway with the ball again.
2 goals in the second half, and right now, just 7 minutes remaining in the second half. Kingsway still looking the likely team to win this so far. And good opportunity right now. Sterling able to stop at an opportunity right there for Kingsway.
Anyway.
And is it gonna be the goal? No, it's no goal. No. No goal. That's a voice crack of mine, just comes out of nowhere.
Just one of the many noises that come out of you.
But that will be a goal right there.
That is gonna be.
And there we go with the goal.
I don't know who scored that one.
See it on the replay.
See on the replay.
Too late for the replay.
Here we go. We're gonna take a look.
Oh.
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 I have no idea then.
Wiggles, I'm sorry to say, but you're fired.
Yeah, I know.
It's like
Sophia Hibbs, number 16.
First score of the game, I'm going to assume.
Yeah, first one of the game.
We're gonna take a little break, timeout.
Yep. Of course. Let's get a promo right here coming right up, and let's see.
Hey, another one of mine.
One another at Sterling Instagram,
And it
but
got
I think
removed,
we're
but
gonna.
Fair enough.
And here we go. You can find
Still
us
mine.
on Facebook.
Facebook.
Here on Channel 19, you can always find us doing the football games, keeping up to score, what's going around Sterling, of course, and
Got
seeing
some drone shots.
some drone shots, of course, with Mr. K's drone, and I believe we are actually trying to get the drone shots during a football game. Am I right?
Currently we're trying to get the equipment to do so, and we're trying to get all the legal paperwork out of the way for it.
So far right now we're hearing is that we are trying to get the right equipment and get all the paperwork filled out for that. So our football games could have a totally different new angle for us.
Also, make a call out for tech room, because we're going to need a lot of people for that.
And
Could I make that announcement? Because it's going to be mainly me. So for Tech Crew, we definitely need some people to come through for the next year, the 2021 to 2022 school year. We have some of our graduating seniors like the beautiful Andrew Kane and the heartily wholesome, lovable man. The best
Hey,
word I
I'm a
could call
lovable
him.
man. Check
Yes,
that
our
out.
lovable man here, the bronze of the group, Christopher Birdash, and our brains, Andrew Kane.
And then you have the junior Wiggles.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
We got
The
Wiggles.
constantly unemployed Wiggles.
Who knows if he'll be
Constantly
here?
unemployed. I like that. I like that.
We keep him around for comic relief.
For comic relief.
But no, I'd probably say
Like
he's
the diet soda of our tech room.
I'm apparently
Wow.
the diet soda. Wow.
But you can't even be the water because water's
Nah,
way too
he ain't
good.
diet. Look at that. That ain't diet.
Sorry.
I the creme brulee. Oh man, I'm
Definitely like the marshmallow, the pillow. We love this guy here. Physically and
God.
mentally.
Can we just get on John for the entire show? That'd be great.
I would love to just get on John. Definitely the noisemaker, you know.
The mouthpiece.
The noise maker, but the ones you get in like a 5-pack at Dollar General.
the noise maker that you get.
The $5 Dollar General.
Wait, when
noisemaker.
did this become like a roast?
You know that
me?
long noodle that you get at parties where you swing it and it goes, whoa. That's you.
Comedy Central's the roast of John Hallwood.
You know what? Maybe that's what we gotta have. Maybe we should ask Mr. K.
Oh, Mr. Claiborne would not be on par with that. I know that for a fact. For a roast off.
That would.
It'd be appropriate.
Maybe not.
Maybe if we.
We'd be very
Maybe we'll
appropriate
make
with
some
it.
of you all
Listen,
on
if we were to do, if that were to be allowed in a school to happen, most of it would probably be censored.
No.
We definitely just need a Tech Crew blooper reel.
Yeah. Anyway, Grace Michelli back on the lacrosse, trying to get a goal here, and this could be a foul against Kingsway. And
Looks like
there's
there was a stick check to the head almost.
nice big voice crack for those
We definitely got Mickey Mouse on the mic. I didn't know we switched through.
Mickey Mouse, yeah.
Didn't know we were bought by Disney.
Grace Michelli tries to take a shot and unable to. Caitlin Price able to get the save. Of course, we saw early on in that first half, able to get 300 saves. What a great achievement for her,
Another pass to Tori Wilsey and see what she might do next.
who has actually scored all the goals for Sterling.
You laughing over there?
Because I said never going to give you up.
We're gonna let you down.
Run around.
Desert you.
Alexa played Despacito.
Yeah, where is that Mr. Softy truck by this point? Man, we are really getting off topic.
Anyway, it looks like a shot was dropped there and picked up by Kingsway.
Kingsway having a little
stolen
stroke.
back
No
by
smoke.
Sterling. Grace Michelli.
Again, the score right now is 3-12.
Pass over to 23.
We don't have that on
Don't have
our
number 23 here.
on our on our spreadsheet.
If only Claiborne was here, he knows all about the girls lacrosse team. What's so funny about that? It's nothing funny at all. He knows the girls lacrosse team. He knows the players. He knows how to play girls lacrosse.
Nah, sorry, that was near a sneeze. Okay, so far Sterling doing that, yeah.
I need to. Ooh.
Looks
Had he
like
coughed?
Sterling's trying to
Sneezes.
slow down the pace a bit. The ball currently being held by, looks like Grace Michelli. She fumbled the ball a bit, but she's got it back up.
Yeah.
Pass over to Tori Wilsey.
I kind of, I
It
got
looked like Tori was trying to run in there, but she tripped a bit. But now she's making the run in.
honestly, I can't wait for summer to begin. You know, allergies start to calm down.
Lacrosse girls are definitely some tough girls.
Speaking of, it's just starting to come back. Why?
Looks like we have another Andrew Kane sneezing fit.
It's gonna be about 18 sneezes in a row. A butterfly.
Brought to you
I like
by-
how I just get I hear it from the background. Oh. I mean,
Tori Wilsey now with the ball. Looks like they're trying to replay and rethink things on how they want to go.
Starting just needs to step it up
do
just
this.
a bit.
Now it looks like they're slowing down a bit. With how much time? That looks like a minute and 30.
yeah, minute 30. Let the guy with the 20/20 vision right here see this. Yeah, I know. Today's
Point,
not my
because
day.
of the voice crack, your opinion has been invalidated.
Yeah.
I hope they get at least 4 points to end the game off. I really do not like odd numbers. I don't.
Looks
Well,
like there's a
Yeah, the false start.
there.
So Grace Michelli is going to able to take another shot at this. So in a way, another shot. Here we go. Goes down in the dirt and goes wide.
Looks like with that shot, Sterling's going to take the ball because they were closer. Andrew Kane might be hurt a bit sneezing.
Andrew Kane right now having a
Toss to
sneeze
Tori
right there.
Wilsey.
Tori Wilsey, the only one to score all 3 goals so far for Sterling. Can she score a 4th? Or is it going to be a different Sterling player? Now, just with a minute remaining, here we go. The final minute of this second half. Tori Wilsey right now going to go and trying to go inside the middle.
What she needs is she needs someone to open for her to pass
Pass
to.
to, yeah. It is a little bit difficult. They've been really sticking to their player, Kingsway, and it's just really difficult to do so. And that's number 28, Faith Dixon. Dixon's going to go in, and it's going to be a foul against Kingsway. So here we go, Faith Dixon now kind of looking, and that's going to be another foul. Here we go, Faith Dixon right now has a chance to score. Looking, can't. Gives it to Grace Michelli. That
the girls
was
at Kingsway are very quick because that was
yeah.
Definitely some speed runners out here. Wouldn't be surprised if we had some track stars.
I doubt because lacrosse and track are the same sport.
No. Actually, no. They do.
Indoor
say
track.
that.
Indoor track, right?
No. They do winter and fall track.
Look, we're not
So,
about to
like-
have a feud between the track club and the lacrosse club.
Looks
Anyway,
like there was
that's
a block by Peyton Feeney to end the game here.
Yep, and that's going to end it right there.
Kingsway winning this one 12-3.
12-3. Tori Wilsey scoring 3 goals. Also, Megan Bennett scoring 3 goals, and Allie Plines scoring 4. Sorry if
I think it's Falines.
Falines, sorry if I'm saying that wrong. Falines, sorry.
Falines.
Falines, sorry. Allie Falines. So if I am saying that right for the first time, I am sorry. Anyway, I'd like to give out a big thank you to Andrew Kane and the rest of Channel 19, of course, Christopher Burdash.
Christopher Burdash and Sheree Cuffey.
And Iridian and...
Iridian Mandarin.
I'm John...
Come on. Speed it up.
I'm John Hall.
Come on, buddy.
Goodbye, everyone.